Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Here we are going to be going through perimeter. So when we're looking at perimeter, that is essentially just the total distance or sum of all sides of any shape. For when we're looking at circles, so down here, they have a little bit of a different name. Circles just like to be a bit different, and they go by circumference. All right, so when we're talking about the circumference of a circle, that means perimeter. So, the distance around its boundary. Okay, I'll put these posters up in class just about how you work out each shape's perimeter, but you can just add up all the sides. So, like for example, for a square, say if all these sides are 4, you can just go 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, or you can go 4 times by 4. It's up to you how you want to do it. The two ones that I want to stick out for you are just obviously the circumference of a circle and then an arc length. So firstly, with the circumference, it's either the circumference equals pi times diameter. So remember, diameter is that end to end of a circle, or circumference equals 2 pi r. And it's just from the middle of the circle out to the end. Then when we're looking at arcs, all right, this is where it will give you the radius. All right, there will usually be a dash here signifying that they are the same length. All right, so the radius, and then it will want you to find out this length here. To work out the arc length, you work out the degree that's in that little corner there, and you put that over 360. Obviously, there are 360 degrees in the circle, so it's trying to get you to work out, all right, well, what percentage of this circle is it making up? And then you times that by 2 pi r, and that's how you get that one there. All right, we're going to go through a couple of examples here. So number 1, I'll zoom in a little bit over here, if it will let me. No, it wants to be frustrating. All right, so 1. So we've got 11 meters and 6 meters. So, oh my gosh, this is going to kill me. Get rid of that first. Alright, so example A, we've got P equals 11 times by 2 plus 6 times by 2. Alright, we write it out like that. Order of operations makes us, so that's bed mass, makes us calculate the multiplications first. So we go 22 plus 12, getting a bit ahead of myself, and then that equals 34 meters. Key part is to always put the unit of measurement in there at the end. All right, next one, B. So here we have got 9, the diameter, so circumference equals pi times by diameter, which equals pi times by 9, which then gives us 28.3 millimeters. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, let's get into the tricky one here. So C, so it gives us, so the circumference of the arc or the perimeter equals that little symbol. I thought I drew that quite well, over 360 times 2 pi r plus 2 times r. All right, so if we scroll down, give myself a bit more room, get rid of that weird mark there. So that gives us 70 over 360 times 2 pi times by 5 plus 2 times 5. All right. And then to work out what this first bit is, all right, so 70 divided by 360, that gives us 0.19. All right, times by that 2 pi r plus 2 times 5. Alright, so 0.19 times 2 pi, so 2 pi 5, 2 times by pi times by 5. So this here gives us a total of 6.10. Oh, sorry. $6.11 plus 2 times by 5. 2 times by 5. All right, we know that equals 10. So 6.11 plus 10. I'm just going to write it here for the sake of scrolling down. All right, that gives us 16.1 centimeters. All right, now in the textbook, as you can see here, they've only just used one dot point. In this case, they've said it doesn't equal, it approximately equals 16.1. So it's just important that we do that. If you have any questions about this, come see me. But yeah, we'll be tackling these questions here. For today's lesson, I want you to be working on A, D, and F. And then once it loads, I would like you to be working on, come on. This is the last thing you want right now. You know what? I'll just put it on day map. That's frustrating me enough. All right. But yeah, if you have any questions, give us a yell.